What do you have to say anything? What are you talking about?
We're live. We're on the way home from after seeing Rogue One. I'm in the car with Steve.
Ah, you're a pissant.
Don't swear on my Facebook. The roads are really bad, so we're taking it easy on the way home here. But I wanted to give you my spoiler-free review of Rogue One. You must go see it. It is really good. And everybody that's complaining about certain things in the movie,
Get be a pissant.
I don't care about those certain things. I thought it added a little flavor to it. After the really crappy year I've had and a lot of people had, I looked forward to this movie for a long time, and it did not disappoint. The best thing about this movie is I get to go see it again with my kids, or at least two of my kids tomorrow morning, and my wife. So I'm pretty excited about it, because that way I can look for the things that maybe I didn't catch the first time around. So definitely, if you have not seen it yet, and there's probably many people haven't since it just came out late last night, and tonight probably a majority of people went to see it. But I ended up getting free ticket from Ultimate Software, which is a payroll software company. So we sat through a 7-minute presentation. That's all we sat through.
Pretty lame.
I don't know. If I had the power to check them out, I probably would check it out. Kevin, it's called Rogue One.
What was this movie theater called?
What was the theater? Icon something.
What a ripoff. Highway 100, St. Louis Park ripoff. 12 something to get in, and the seats were crap.
Yeah.
Go to Marcus.
I thought the sound was pretty good at this theater,
yeah.
but
concessions too expensive.
Concessions were very expensive, but Ultimate Electronics. I keep wanting to say Ultimate Electronics. Ultimate Software got us the tickets. They gave us a $10 gift card to go buy food. So first of all, I thank them for sponsoring it. It was probably a promotional thing for the company, and I thank Melissa Becker for getting me the ticket. But it was a commercial. It was basically advertising for them. A lot of people didn't show up because of the weather and the roads, which are, like I said, pretty bad right now. But we made the trek. We're driving in Steve's Suburban right now. Flipping it over and show you the roads here. We're going pretty slow, which is fine. We have really nowhere to go. Don't look like they're plowed at all. And we're on Highway 100 right now, so it's a pretty decent sized highway. But so maybe they're hitting some bigger ones first. I don't know. Anyway, though, my review. Sorry, lost you guys. My review, my unspoiler review. You gotta see it. That's it. I mean, what is it? Four out of 4 stars. I'd give it 4 out of 4 lightsabers.
I just give it solid 3 stars. Nothing's a 4-star unless it's a wonderful life. Okay.
There's a lot of great things that you'll be happy they added. You might wish that they'd add a little bit more, but they can't do everything.
3 solid.
3 solid.
You can give it a half a star if you got.
Do you want some Oscar-winning performance here? It was darker. It's not cartoony, but has a lot of great elements to Star Wars that made it feel like Star Wars, just a little darker version. But kid-friendly? You think it's kid-friendly, Steve?
Yeah.
I mean, it wasn't like...
It's just lightsaber battles. Blasters, lightsabers, not bullets and stuff. So
it's not Anakin burning in lava, dark, but it's not necessarily happy ever after, because you really kind of know what happens if you've watched episode 4 A New Hope. So so as far as kid friendly,
10-year-old. I think a 10-year-old would be okay.
And if you like the kill songs, you probably bring them a little younger. I don't know.
I call it a PG-10.
It's pretty. It was what, 2 hours 18 minutes, something like that. I think I read, and it was pretty intense the whole time. I don't think there was a lot of down. There's not a lot of down conversation and hanging out and stuff like that. So it was pretty much action the whole way. So anyway, I'm going to sign off. I did not want to say anything that spoils this movie like somebody did to me on Facebook and Twitter.
Yeah, he's a turkey neck.
So let's just say go see it. Again, there might be a couple things you don't like, but if you're a total Star Wars freak like me and nerd like me, you're gonna absolutely love it. And like I said, the fact that my 2016 has been pretty rough. For those of you that are close to me and know some of the stuff that's going on with my schools and surgery and everything like that, I needed something like this to really get away, which the last 2 hours and 2.5 hours has been awesome to get away and just enjoy a good flick like this. So if you see my Facebook notes, you see I have rankings of movies I've seen this year. I'm going to put it to number 1 right away. Sorry. You think of a better movie this year? Did you like Civil War better?
No.
Did you like Batman versus Superman better?
No.
Did you like The Accountant better? I mean, I'm just trying to think of some of the top 5 movies that I have on the year. And again, they're not necessarily all Oscar, you know. Gene would probably be disappointed in my movie top 5s, but Rogue One, number 1 of 2016. I'm going to see it tomorrow with my family. I cannot wait for my boys to see. Got a low battery. We might run out of juice here. I cannot wait for my boys to see some of the cool things in this movie. That to me would probably make it even more special. That my kids will get to see Star Wars movies as they're growing up as kids, and like I said, 2 of them are adults, but I'll still enjoy watching them watch the Star Wars. And Carol, she pretends she's not a nerd like the rest of us, but she's just as nerdy. I guarantee it. She'll quote Star Wars, and sometimes it'll just come out of her mouth and she don't even realize it.
Come on, everybody.
So she's just as nerdy. If she tries to tell you anything different, do not believe her. I think she's going to enjoy this movie just as much. I don't know if it's going to be her favorite Star Wars movie. I don't know if it's my favorite Star Wars movie. But because it's the newest, I love it.
And it was satisfying.
It was satisfying. It did what it needed to do. It was nice that it was, you know, when
It wasn't all comical.
I've read a lot of Star Wars books, and every time I've read a really good Star Wars book, I thought, man, I wish they could just make an offshoot movie that, you know, shows what's in this book. So I'm kind of glad that they did that. I think I'm hoping they continue to make really good ones like this, because it's not just about Luke Skywalker and all that. But I'm not going to spoil all the good stuff, but there is a lot of good stuff in this movie. So anyway, I hope you enjoy my spoiler-free review. I might do a non-spoiler one in a few weeks once everybody saw it, hopefully. Han Solo dies in this one? No. Anyways, signing off. Thanks for all of the folks that are joining. Sean, you're welcome. Thanks for listening in. Like I said, I'm just driving home, so thought I'd do
driving.
this. Oh, no, yeah, I'm not driving. Steve's driving.
Yeah, safely.
Steve's driving safely. He's going to get us home. I'm going to get up right away in the morning and go see it again with the fam. So hopefully some of this road stuff is cleared off by then. I think it's going to snow all night long. I don't know. It's not snowing that bad right now.
Yeah, it's not like big flakes.
No, but there's still traffic.
People go home.
We are going home.
No.
There's people on the ramp here. We're trying to get on the 494.
Why would they just go home?
They probably just watched a good Star Wars movie. I don't know. There's people still on the road, so we're going to take it easy and go see this movie. Pay the money. I know that there's some boycott stuff, whatever. I don't like the things that the writer said either, but you know what?
Boycotts, they're communists. They don't want freedom of speech at communists.
I know movies are expensive, but you know, to me it was worth it. Well, obviously I got it for free this time, but we pay money tomorrow. It's going to be worth it just to see the look on my kids' faces.
Dude,
when there's certain things
they're
that
not
come up
7,
on the
okay?
screen. I don't care, man. It is really awesome. Anyways, we'll talk to you soon. Bye.